Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
This soccer ball has a birthday girl hidden inside of it. Let's see if we can help her out. That happy little soccer ball is Elizabeth Matamoros. Did I say that right? Mm-hmm. Yes. From Mrs. Bailey's room, who has a birthday coming up, and that is when?
Next week,
Next week. What date?
22nd,
March 22nd.
on a Monday,
Monday, all right. And you're going to be how old?
11.
Okay. Do you have plans this weekend for your birthday?
No, we might go bowling, my mom said.
Oh, nice. Do you like to bowl?
Mm-hmm.
I'm awful at it. Awful. Put me on the gutter lanes. I need the gutter bumper, the bumper parts, the kids. Do you normally do anything like every year for your birthday, like a tradition or
No.
anything? Do you have a favorite kind of cake?
Chocolate.
What kind of icing?
I don't know.
Don't know. Just chocolate cake with any kind of icing.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want anything special for your birthday?
No.
No? Just whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good. Easy going. Well, we hope you have a great birthday. I'll get to see you Monday on your birthday, so I'll get to say happy birthday. Maybe bring you a little birthday surprise. All right, see you later. Bye-bye. Now that is one of the cutest little puppy dogs I've ever seen. I wonder who it was. That cute little puppy dog was Isaiah Walls Flag from Miss Watts's classroom. And he also has a birthday coming up. When exactly is your birthday?
March 28th,
March 28th. Okay, and you're going to be how old?
10.
Do you have big plans for your birthday that you know of? No? Do you do something special every year for your birthday or just something different every year?
I'm different every year.
Okay. What are you wanting to do this year for your birthday? Have you thought about it yet? Yeah, still a little ways off. Do you have a certain kind of cake every year? What's your favorite cake?
I don't eat cake that much.
Really? Okay. What's your favorite meal? Like if they said you can have any meal you want for your birthday.
Ribs,
Ribs? Nice. What would you want with them?
a drink.
Okay. Do you like sauce on your ribs or no sauce?
No.
Do you want anything for your birthday you can think of?
PS5.
Ooh, those are nice. Do you have a game system now? What do you have now?
PS4.
Okay. So you just want to upgrade a little bit?
Yes, and I have like an Xbox.
Oh, okay. What's your favorite game to play?
I don't have one.
No, just kind of like all of them? Okay. Well, we hope you have a great birthday, and we will see you around, okay?
Okay.
All right, bye-bye. I ran into the cutest little cartoon character in the hallway. Let's see who it was. That cartoon character is Anna Thompson from Mr. Hargis's class. You have a birthday coming up when?
Friday,
Which is,
the 26th.
okay, and you're going to be how old?
10.
Right, do you have big plans for your birthday?
So on Wednesday we're gonna go to Kentucky.
And do what?
There's this one toy store that I wanted to go to and I can't find it down here, so we have to go all the way to Kentucky.
What's the name of it?
Learning Express.
Oh, okay, I remember that. Then what else?
And then we're gonna have my birthday with my mom on Friday, and then Saturday I'm gonna have a roller skating birthday with my dad
At Emery's?
at DuQuoin.
Oh, I always forget they have one there. Yes, very good. Are you going to have friends there? Or
Yeah.
what's your favorite kind of cake you always have for your birthday?
Well, I used to like chocolate, but now I like vanilla,
With what kind of icing?
white icing.
Okay. Do they always like put something on top, like a character, or you said you did gymnastics?
Yeah.
Or do you usually just have balloons or flowers?
Like maybe like sprinkles on top, maybe.
Do you want anything special for your birthday?
A trampoline. Cause I don't have one at my mom's, and I have my other one at my dad's. So
Okay. That would be fun.
yeah.
I was never really good on trampolines. They always made me feel like I was gonna fall. I was never really into jumping and bouncing.
It's actually fun because it feels good on your back when somebody else is bouncing.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we hope you have a great day
Okay.
and have fun skating. Don't fall, don't get hurt. I don't want to be like, Mr. Harkins, where's Santa? All right, see you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hi, fourth graders. I am going to read to you a book about cooperation because this is our character word for the month of March. So I'm going to spend this episode talking a little bit about cooperation. I picked a book that had to do with what we did March 2nd, Read Across America Day. Anybody out there know why that is Read Across America Day? Out of all 365, sometimes 366 days a year. Why is that Read Across America Day? Anybody know? Some of you might have said it, some of you might not have, but it is Read Across America Day because that is Dr. Seuss's birthday. Everybody knows who Dr. Seuss is. He writes all the rhyming books, famous children's author. There's one of those Who Was Dr. Seuss books, little biography about his life. Really good book if you go to the library, or if you like to order books from the book fairs here at school or Amazon or wherever. Think about ordering that book because it's really interesting about his life and how he became Dr. Seuss. So anyway, I'm going to read about the Sneetches, and I know what you're thinking. Why are you reading a baby book to me? Well, you know what? Not all Dr. Seuss books are Sam I Am and Left Foot, Right Foot. One fish, two fish, blue fish, green fish. So this one is actually for older kids, a rhyming book, but it teaches a good lesson on getting along with others, cooperating, learning to accept people the way they are, and that everybody is different and unique, but that means they have good, different thoughts to bring to the table, to bring to your group. They might have new ideas that you hadn't thought of, and they could be good, even though they're not yours. Think about it. All right, I move it over here in the middle. You can see the Sneetches. Let's see what the Sneetches say. Now, the Starbelly Sneetches had bellies with stars. The plain belly Sneetches had none upon theirs. Those stars weren't so big, they were really so small, you might think such a thing wouldn't matter at all. But because they had stars, all the Starbelly Sneetches would brag, "We're the best kind of Sneetches on the beaches." With their snoots in the air, they would sniff and they'd snort. "We'll have nothing to do with the plain belly sort." And whenever they met some, when they were out walking, they'd hike right on past them without even talking. When the Starbelly children went out to play ball, could a plain belly get in the game? Not at all. You only could play if your belly had stars, and the plain belly children had none upon theirs. When the Starbelly Sneetches had Frankfurter roast, or picnics, or parties, or marshmallow toast, they never invited the plain belly Sneetches. They left them out cold in the dark of the beaches. They kept them away, never let them come near, and that's how they treated them, year after year. Then, one day, it seems, while the plain belly Sneetches were moping and doping alone on the beaches, just sitting there wishing their bellies had stars, a stranger zipped up in the strangest of cars. "My friends," he announced in a voice clear and keen, "my name is Sylvester McMonkey McBean, and I've heard of your troubles, I've heard you're unhappy, but I can fix that. I'm the fix-it-up chappie. I've come here to help you. I have what you need, and my prices are low, and I work at great speed, and my work is 100% guaranteed." Then quickly Sylvester McMonkey McBean put together a very peculiar machine, and he said, "You want stars like a Starbelly Sneetch? My friends, you can have them for $3 each. Just pay me your money and hop right aboard." So they clambered inside. Then the big machine roared, and it clonked, and it bonked, and it jerked, and it burped, and it bopped them about. But the thing really worked. When the plain belly Sneetches popped out, they had stars. They actually did. They had stars upon theirs. Then they yelled at the ones who had stars at the start, "We're exactly like you. You can't tell us apart. We're all just the
Hey, now, you snooty old smarties. And now we can go to your Frankfurter parties. Good grief, groaned the ones who had stars at the first. We're still the best Sneetches, and they are the worst. But now how in the world will we know? They all frowned. If which kind is what, or the other way round? Then up came McBean with a very sly wink, and he said, things are not quite as bad as you think. So you don't know who's who. That is perfectly true. But come with me, friends. Do you know what I'll do? I'll make you again the best Sneetches on beaches, and all it will cost you is $10 eaches. Belly stars are no longer in style, said McBean. What you need is a trip through my star-off machine. This wondrous contraption will take off your stars so you won't look like Sneetches who have them on theirs. And that handy machine, working very precisely, removed all the stars from their tummies quite nicely. Then, with snoots in the air, they paraded about, and they opened their beaks and they let out a shout. We know who is who, and now there isn't a doubt. The best kind of Sneetches are Sneetches without. Then, of course, those with stars all got frightfully mad. To be wearing a star now was frightfully bad. Then, of course, old Sylvester McMonkey McBean invited them into his star-off machine. Then, of course, from then on, as you probably guessed, things really got into a horrible mess. All the rest of that day, on those wild, screaming beaches, the fix-it-up chappie kept fixing up Sneetches. Off again, on again, in again, out again. Through the machines they raced round and about again, changing their stars every minute or two. They kept paying money. They kept running through, until neither the plane nor the Starbellies knew whether this one was that one or that one was this one, or which one was what one or what one was who. Then, when every last cent of their money was spent, the fix-it-up chappie packed up, and he went, and he laughed as he drove in his car up the beach. They never will learn. Nope, you can't teach a screech. McBean was quite wrong. I'm happy to say that the Sneetches got really quite smart on that day. The day they decided that Sneetches are Sneetches, and no kind of Sneetch is the best on the beaches. That day, all the Sneetches forgot about stars, and whether they had one or not upon theirs.
Think about it. Sit or stand up straight. Take a deep breath and follow along. Do you ever hold on to a bad experience or an old memory? And it bugs you? And it bothers you? And you can't stop replaying it in your mind? Take a moment to think of something negative that you've been holding on to. And release it. Let it go. Float away. Bye-bye, bad thoughts.